morning starts the same. The rooster calls my name. The kettle sings upon the stove, just like it always has. The kitchen window faces east, where morning paints the sky. Golden light across the fields, another day goes by. An old blue truck out in the yard still starts with one slow prayer. The dog comes running to the gate like he knows I'll meet him there. Some folks chase a faster life, some chase fortune's gold, but peace is found in simple things that never grow too old. I still remember that first dance at the fairground in July. You laughed before I found the words, your smile caught my eye. We built our little family, one season at a time, planting gardens, raising dreams, believing we'd be fine. The children learned to ride their bikes along the gravel lane. They'd wave at every passing truck and splash out in the rain. Those years went by much faster than either one could see. Now they're telling stories that once belonged to you and me. Time may change the color of the hair upon our heads, but it cannot steal the promises or the life we've always led. Meet me for coffee at sunrise, let's watch another morning bloom. The world can wait a little longer, there's no reason now to rush. We'll thank the Lord for simple days, for every blessing we've come through. The sweetest part of every morning is waking up beside you. No diamonds shine as brightly as the love that stays true. I'll take coffee at sunrise every day with you. Sunday mornings bring familiar songs floating from the little church. Neighbors gather hand in hand, knowing what life's really worth. Grandchildren laugh beneath the oak, swinging high into the sky. I see tomorrow in their eyes and yesterday nearby. The porch swing gently rocks along, keeping time with evening air. The old guitar still plays a tune, love still lingers there. The years have left their fingerprints across these weathered hands, but every line reminds me of a life that truly mattered. If I had one chance to speak to who I used to be, I'd say don't hurry through the days, hold on to every memory. Take one more walk together, watch one more setting sun. Tell the people that you love before the day's done. Because one day these quiet moments become your richest song, and the road that seems so endless turns out to be home all along. Meet me for coffee at sunrise, We'll watch the morning light appear. The same old fields, the same old sky, still beautiful every year. We'll count our blessings one by one, not the things we never knew. The greatest gift this life has given has always been you. When my final dawn arrives and my work on earth is through, I hope heaven has a front porch with one more chair for two. We'll sip our coffee in the silence as robins greet the day, and love will keep on growing just the same old country way. Tomorrow isn't promised, but this morning is. So pour another cup, pull up another chair, watch the sunrise slowly, and remember, a life filled with love, family, faith, and simple mornings is a life well lived.
There's an old white house at the end of Maple Lane, where the screen door still sings before the rain. A swing on the porch keeps moving slow, like it's waiting for the folks it used to know. Mama's roses still bloom every spring, Daddy's hammer still hangs on a rusty string. The mailbox leans, the paint is worn, but every sunrise feels like I was born. I can still hear the supper bell calling us home before night fell. No locked doors, no hurried days, just simple hearts and honest ways. Summer nights were made for fireflies, barefoot dreams beneath wide open skies. We'd count the stars until we lost the light, then laugh our way back home at night. Saturday dances at the county hall, old friends gathered, one and all. A slow song played and I found your hand. That's when forever first began. We didn't have much money to spare, but somehow we had more than our share. Love filled every empty space, and time moved with amazing grace. Now every highway that I roam whispers softly, come back home. Because some roads never truly end, they simply wait around the bend. The porch light never went out, even when the years rolled by. It kept shining through every storm, like a little piece of the sky. Whenever life became too heavy, whenever hope was hard to find, that little light kept calling me, leaving no one far behind. Home isn't built with boards and stone, it's every memory we've ever known. The porch light never went out, it was always waiting there. Now the children have children of their own, living lives we've proudly watched them grow. Sometimes they ask about the old hometown, and why I smile whenever I drive around. I tell them stories of the harvest moon, Sunday hymns in the month of June, about kindness shared without a cost, and how the smallest things are never lost. Your hand still fits inside of mine like it did back in another time. Silver hair and slower pace still can't hide your beautiful face. Life will change with every season, leaves will fall and rivers bend, but love that's built on faith and laughter never reaches its end. We leave our footprints in the gravel, we leave our names upon the trees, but the greatest gift we ever leave lives in family memories. When tomorrow finally finds us and our days have all been told, may the love we built together stay forever in their souls. The porch light never went out, it burned through every passing year, guiding every heart back home with love stronger than fear. If I had one more Sunday morning, one more cup of coffee to share, I'd sit beside you on that old front porch, thanking God that you were there. And when my road is finally over, when heaven calls my name somehow, I hope there's one small country house with the porch light shining now. So if you ever lose your way and the world feels cold somehow, follow the road your heart remembers. The porch light is still burning now. It's been waiting all along just for you. The rooster sings before the dawn, another quiet day is born. Morning light on weathered wood, just like I always knew it would. Mama's humming by the kitchen stove, Daddy's heading down the dusty road. Coffee steaming in a chipped old cup, a simple life was more than enough. The old barn wears its age with pride, standing strong through every tide. Every board has seen the years, holding laughter, hopes, and tears. Back then we never thought we'd miss the little moments wrapped in this. Now every memory feels like gold, worth far more than we could hold. You were waiting at the county fair, summer breeze dancing through your hair. One shy smile beneath the lights turned into 1,000 nights. We danced until the band went home, never felt we were alone. The stars above seemed close enough to bless two hearts already in love. We built our dreams with honest hands on a little piece of borrowed land. Every nail and every stone helped us build a life called home. There were seasons full of rain, there were days of joy and pain, but every storm we made it through only made my heart love you. Time keeps turning like an old windmill, slow enough to teach us still that every sunrise, every smile makes this journey all worthwhile. When the evening comes around and the sun slips slowly down, we'll sit together on the porch, watching shadows cross the ground. We'll remember every mile, every tear, and every smile. All the years we've walked together made this life a little better. If tomorrow never comes, I'll still thank the Lord above for every ordinary day that was filled with faithful love. Now the children come back home, bringing little ones they've raised. Tiny boots across the porch, bright eyes filled with wonder's gaze. Grandpa tells the same old stories, Grandma laughs before the end. Though they've heard them all before, they ask to hear them once again. Sunday bells ring through the valley, neighbors wave from passing trucks. No one seems in such a hurry, life still runs on kindness and trust. The old oak tree beside the fence has watched each passing year. Its branches hold 1,000 moments that we still keep close and dear. Life is not the things we've gathered or the places we have seen. It's every hand we've held with kindness, every quiet in between. It's a prayer before the supper, a hug before goodbye. It's believing love grows stronger as the years keep rolling by. If I leave one thing behind me, let it simply be this truth: the richest hearts are always found in lives that cherish simple roots. When the evening comes around and the stars begin to shine, you'll still be the greatest blessing this old heart could ever find. We'll rock slowly on the front porch, listening to the whippoorwill, holding hands without a word, knowing love is with us still. When the final sunset finds us and these roads are finally through, may the next horizon waiting lead my heart right back to you. Because every road worth traveling, every dream that came true, started with a quiet promise: I'll always walk beside you. So if you ever find yourself driving down an old country road, roll the windows down, let the evening breeze remind you home isn't only where you started, it's the people who stayed in your heart. Through every season, through every mile, until the evening comes around. The morning came with a soft blue sky, a whippoorwill and a rooster's cry. The gravel road was wet with dew, just like the days when I first knew you. The old barn leaned a little more, but it still stood proud like years before. Mama's garden bloomed in rows, where every season found a rose. Daddy's truck still wore its scars from hauling hay beneath the stars. He'd smile and say, do what you can. A good day's work makes a richer man. Those words still echo through my mind, growing stronger with the passing time. We met beneath the county lights, dancing slow on Friday nights. You wore a smile that calmed my soul and somehow made this old heart whole. We didn't have much money then, just hopeful dreams and faithful friends. A little house with creaky floors, a welcome mat outside the door. Rain would fall, the wind would blow. Some years move fast, some move slow, but every challenge that we faced only made our love embrace. The children laughed through open screens, filling every room with dreams. Those little footsteps down the hall still echo through these weathered walls. Time may leave its gentle mark, silver strands and slower hearts, but every year has shown me true. My greatest blessing has been you. Let's watch one more sunset together, where the sky turns gold forever. We'll sit beneath that old oak tree, just you, these fields, the breeze and me. No fancy plans, no race to run, just another setting sun. If tomorrow never comes our way, I'd still be thankful for today, because every mile we travel through led me right back home to you. Now our grandkids fill the yard, running free beneath the stars. They chase the fireflies every June, laughing underneath the moon. Sunday mornings haven't changed, church bells still call every name. Neighbors wave from passing trucks, sharing stories, sharing luck. The coffee tastes the way it should, the porch still smells of cedar wood. Your rocking chair beside my own has always been where peace is known. Your hand fits softly into mine, just like it did the first sweet time. Love has never needed more than quiet hearts and an open door. Life isn't measured by what we keep, or by the promises we couldn't keep. It's found in every gentle smile, every hug that stayed a while. It's the pie cooling on the sill, the evening breeze across the hill. It's bedtime prayers and Sunday songs, and knowing where your heart belongs. If I could tell the young once more, don't rush beyond your own front door. One day you'll learn what matters most is sharing life
with the ones you love. Let's watch one more sunset together, holding hands through every weather. The years have flown like autumn leaves, yet love has given more than it received. We thank the Lord for simple days, for country roads and winding ways, for every dream that came true, because I got to live them all with you. When my final evening softly falls and heaven answers when it calls, I hope the first face that I see is you smiling back at me. Then we'll find another quiet hill where the skies are always clear. We'll watch forever side by side, with another sunset every year. So if you're driving down an old back road and the sun begins to fade, roll your windows down, let the cool breeze carry yesterday. Because somewhere between the fields, the front porch, the church bells, and the evening sky, you'll remember the best days of your life were never the busiest. They were the ones spent with the people you loved. One more sunset together, together.
There's a whitewood fence on Cedar Hill, standing proud against the morning still. An old windmill turns with the breeze, whispering songs through the maple trees. Mama's apron hangs beside the door, just like it did so long before. Daddy's hat rests on a wooden peg, a quiet reminder of the life he led. The smell of biscuits fills the air, coffee's waiting in Grandpa's chair. The radio hums a familiar tune, while sunlight fills the living room. Every floorboard knows our names, every picture holds a frame of birthdays, weddings, harvest days, and love that never walked away. I was 16 when I met your smile at the county fair that summer, while you wore wildflowers in your hair, the sweetest soul I'd ever seen there. We danced beneath the paper lights, holding on through warm July nights. No fancy words, no grand display, just two young hearts finding their way. We bought a little patch of land, built our dreams with our own hands. Every nail and every beam held together by a common dream. Money came and money went, every dollar wisely spent. But every night before we'd sleep, we thanked the Lord for all we'd keep. The world keeps changing every day, new roads come and old ones fade, but the heart remembers simple things that never lose their place.
forever have the time. If life could grant one wish to me, it wouldn't be fame or luxury. I'd simply walk that road once more, to the house at Cedar Hill. Now our children have children too, running where the wildflowers grew. Tiny boots upon the porch, bright young eyes with hearts untouched. Grandma bakes her apple pie, Grandpa tells old stories by and by. The little dog still guards the gate, as if he knows it's never too late. Autumn paints the hills with gold, just like every year of old. Winter brings the fireplace glow, spring returns, the rivers flow. Every season softly says, treasure all your ordinary days, because the years move quietly on, long before you know they're gone. I've crossed highways, cities, towns, seen bright lights and famous crowds, but nothing ever filled my soul like that little place back home. A life well lived isn't measured by the things that fill your hands. It's measured by the love you gave, the promises that always stand. When the storms of life grow strong, hold on to the ones who sing your song, because someday all we'll leave behind are the memories in someone's mind. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where every dream is waiting still, where Sunday doves float through the air, and every prayer is answered there. Take me back to that weathered swing, where robins welcomed every spring, where every sunset closed the day with peaceful hearts that chose to stay. When my final road is traveled and the evening sky turns blue, I hope I'll find that old front porch with one empty chair for you. We'll watch another golden sunset like we've done 1,000 times before. No more rushing, no more goodbyes, just forever at the house on Cedar Hill. Some places aren't found on a map, they're found in the laughter around the table, the quiet after supper, the sound of boots on an old wooden porch, the smell of fresh coffee before sunrise, and the arms of the one who always made the whole world feel like home. That's where my heart still lives, that's where it always will. I left this little town at 22 with a worn-out suitcase and a dream to chase. Mama stood waving from the front porch swing. Daddy smiled,
though tears ran down his face. He said, "Son, the world's a mighty place, but don't forget where your roots belong. You'll find 1,000 roads to wander, but only one will call you home." The old church bell rang through the valley, the river shimmered in the morning light. I never knew that simple picture would live inside my heart each night. Years rolled by like freight trains passing, cities change with every mile. I worked long days beneath bright skylines, but rarely wore a peaceful smile. I bought a house with shiny windows, a brand new truck that smelled like pride. Still every evening something whispered, "There's an empty place inside." Carried by the years. You can climb the tallest mountain, you can cross the widest sea, but the heart keeps chasing yesterday, where it first learned to believe. Take me back where the river waits, where the sunset kisses the rolling plains, where Mama's laughter fills the kitchen and Daddy calls my name again. Take me back to the front porch swing, where the fireflies danced every summer wind, where love was spoken without saying much, just a gentle smile and a faithful touch. If heaven feels like anywhere I've known, it must be somewhere just like home, down that winding country road, back where the river waits. Now my hair is turned to silver, my hands are rough from honest years. The dreams I chased have all grown quiet, leaving room for treasured memories. The little house still stands so proudly, though the paint has started to fade. Mama's roses bloom each springtime, just like they always have. My grandchildren run across the pasture, laughing loud beneath the sky. I see my younger self inside them, with hope shining in their eyes. Every Sunday fills the little church, old familiar voices softly sing. Neighbors greet each other warmly, like time has never changed a thing. The preacher speaks of grace and kindness, of forgiving, holding on. The same old wooden pew still welcomes every soul before the dawn. We gather round the family table, passing stories with the bread. The richest people I've ever known never counted wealth and what they had. Life has taught me many lessons, some through joy and some through pain. The greatest treasures aren't possessions, they're the hearts that know your name. Hold your children while they're little, tell your sweetheart every day
Every mile, every tear, every blessing helped write this story's age. So when my journey reaches its ending and my weary heart is finally free, let heaven open like that old back road, with the river waiting there for me. The world keeps turning, the seasons keep changing, but some things never grow old. A faithful heart, a warm front porch, a family gathered close, and somewhere beyond the next bend, the river still waits. So does home.
Morning sunlight through the kitchen screen, the sweetest sight I've ever seen. You humming softly by the stove, making breakfast with the love you showed. The coffee's warm, the world's still slow. A gentle breeze begins to blow. No fancy plans, no place to run, just another day beneath the sun. Pour me one more cup of morning coffee. Let's watch the day wait nice and slow. Hold my hand like you always promised, like 50 years ago. We've seen storms and we've seen sunshine, still together after all this time. Love grows stronger every morning. One more cup at a time. The old oak tree still shades the yard, though life has left a few more scars. The children grew and moved away, but our love never lost its way. Your smile still steals my breath somehow, just like it did back then somehow. Every wrinkle tells our story true. Every chapter starts with you. We never needed riches or fame. Two faithful hearts were all we claimed. If I had one wish left to say, I'd choose this life again today. Pour me one more cup of morning coffee. Let's thank the Lord for one more dawn. Side by side we'll face tomorrow, just like we always done. When the evening shadows softly fall,
you'll still be my greatest song of all. Love keeps blooming every morning, one more cup at a time. The world may change beyond our door, but I'll keep loving you forevermore.
The sun comes up on Pine Creek Road, lighting fields with a golden glow. An old red barn leans to the west, still standing strong through every test. Mama's apron hangs by the sink, coffee's ready before we think. Daddy's hat sits on the same old nail, like time itself has left no trail. The screen door creaks its welcome song, just like it has my whole life long. Every sound, every familiar view reminds me of the life I knew. Back then we thought we'd never age, we'd write forever on every page. Now I see those simple days were the richest in so many ways. I met you by the river bend, you smiled like an old trusted friend. We talked until the daylight fell, without a single grand story to tell. We shared sweet tea beneath the trees, listening to the summer breeze. You laughed and somehow I could see the life that God had planned for me. We bought a house with peeling paint, never once did we complain. A little porch and a rocking chair, filled with love beyond compare. Some nights the bills were hard to pay, but somehow hope still found its way. We always had enough to share, because love was living there. The world keeps racing faster now, but I still hear that old plow turning fields beneath blue skies, where honest dreams never die. I'm still here on Pine Creek Road, where every mile feels like home, where the front porch light still shines, calling every heart that's gone. I'm still here where memories grow like wildflowers after springtime rain. Every fence and every field still whispers your sweet name. If tomorrow finds me older, with slower steps to carry on, I'll still thank heaven every morning for the place where I belong. Now our grandchildren fill the yard, running free without a care. The old tire swing still hangs, dancing softly in the air. Sunday mornings never changed, church bells echo through the hills. Neighbors gather, shake your hand, sharing stories over meals. The
Every wrinkle on your face holds a story I embrace. You're still the girl I fell for then, still my closest lifelong friend. If I could speak to younger me, I'd say slow down and simply see the moments passing every day become the ones that always stay. Don't count your blessings by your wealth or by the trophies on the shelf. Count them by the hugs you've shared, the faithful hearts that always cared. One day the fields will know my name, the wind will softly do the same, but love will live beyond goodbye, like birds returning every springtime sky. I'm still here on Pine Creek Road, watching another sunset glow, holding your hand just like before, with nowhere else I'd rather go. The old oak tree still guards our dreams, the river sings its gentle song. Every season tells my heart this is where I've belonged all along. When my final morning comes and heaven opens up the gate, I hope there's one more country road where you'll be there to wait. We'll walk together once again, without sorrow, fear, or pain, just two old hearts forever young, where love's sweet song is always sung. If these old roads could speak, they'd tell of laughter after long days, of children growing, of promises kept, of quiet prayers before sleep. And they tell one more story, that the greatest life was never the busiest one. It was the one lived slowly with the people you loved. Right here on Pine Creek Road.
Every morning started with the rooster's call, sunlight slipping through the old barn wall. Mama poured the coffee, Daddy tied his boots. Another day was growing from familiar roots. The pickup rumbled down that gravel lane, past fields of corn and yesterday's rain. We never talked about getting rich someday. We were busy finding joy along the way. The mailbox held more hope than bills, the creek still danced beyond the hills. Every season brought another chance to thank the Lord for simple plans. Friday evenings found the whole town there, laughter floating through the county fair. Old friends gathered with stories to tell. Life moved slow and it fit us well. You wore that blue dress I still recall, the prettiest smile in the dance one song became another slow embrace, and I knew I'd found my forever place. We built our dreams with weathered hands, a little house and open land. Not much money, but we never lacked love, always filled what life held back. The years kept rolling like the river flows, changing everything but what the heart still knows. Some things fade, some things remain, like sunshine after summer rain. We had a little more than enough, a little more laughter, a little more love, a front porch swing and an old guitar, a million dreams beneath the stars, a Sunday prayer, a family meal, the kind of joy you know is real. No mansion high upon a hill, just faithful hearts that always will. If I could choose this life once more, I'd walk through that same old front door, because everything I ever needed was a little more than enough. Now our children bring their children home, filling every room with happy tones. Tiny boots lined up by the door, just like we'd seen so many times before. The maple tree is growing tall, still watching over one and all. Its branches hold our whispered dreams and every laugh that's ever been. Your silver hair catches evening light, still the first thing that feels right. The years have changed the way we stand, but never changed the way we hold hands. Life isn't counted by the miles we drive or all the things we somehow buy. It's counted in the hugs we give and every day we're blessed to live. It's in the stories Grandpa tells, the Sunday morning church bells, the smell of pie cooling on the sill, the quiet moments standing still. If tomorrow brings another dawn, or if my road is nearly gone, I'll leave this world with a grateful heart, knowing love was the greatest part. We had a little more than enough, more precious memories than expensive stuff, a worn-out truck, a faithful friend, a love that never reached an end. The stars still shine above these fields, the old windmill still gently turns, every sunset softly whispers, there's always something left to learn. If heaven has a country lane where old friends meet again, save us two rocking chairs out there, we'll watch forever from somewhere. Because everything that made this life was never measured by its cost. It lived inside the hearts we loved, and that's a treasure never lost. So when the evening sky turns gold and another story has been told, hold the ones who walk beside you before another season flies through. The richest life is often found on quiet roads and humble ground. Sometimes a little more than enough is everything, is everything. first cool breeze came drifting through, bringing leaves of red and gold. The little road I used to walk still carries stories never told. The church bell rings each Sunday morn across the hill so calm and wide. An old blue truck is parked outside like it never had to hide. Mama's quilt still warms the bed, Daddy's boots rest by the wall. Their voices echo in my heart, though years have answered every call. There's comfort in familiar places, in fences built with weathered hands. Some roots grow deeper through the years than anyone could ever plan. You were waiting by the river bend with a smile that stole the afternoon. We skipped 1,000 little stones beneath the pale September moon. We dreamed out loud on wooden docks about a house beneath the pines, a front porch facing west each night, watching sunsets paint the sky. We never chased the city's lights or wished for castles made of gold. We built our life with honest work and hearts too faithful to grow cold. Every season came and went like pages turning soft and slow. Still your hand found mine each evening, just like 40 years ago. The world keeps changing all around, new roads where old ones used to be. But every time I close my eyes, you're still right here with me. Where autumn knows my name, that's where my heart belongs. Where every winding country road still sings the old-time songs. Where porch lights glow like welcome signs and neighbors wave as they drive by. Where love is spoken quietly without a reason why. If tomorrow calls me farther than these tired feet can roam, I'll carry every golden memory, because your love became my home. Now our children come with little ones, running through the backyard grass. They laugh beneath the maple tree, just like echoes from the past. The coffee's brewing every dawn, the rocking chair still faces west. You smile and ask another cup, and somehow life feels truly blessed. There's a crack across the kitchen floor, a faded mark beside the door. We measured every growing child against that wall for years before. Time has silvered both our hair and slowed the rhythm of our days. But every wrinkle tells a story love could never wash away. I've learned that life is never counted by the things we choose to own. It's counted in the Sunday dinners, the seeds we've gently sown, in every hug before goodbye, every prayer before we sleep, every promise that survived the mountains we had to keep. If I could start
'cause every step beside your heart has always been worthwhile. Where autumn knows my name, I'll always find my way through fields of hope and memories that never fade away. The old barn still stands proudly, though the paint has lost its shine. Just like us, it's weathered storms, yet stronger over time. When heaven opens up its gate beyond the evening blue, I hope there's one more country road that leads me back to you. So when the autumn leaves start falling and the evening settles low, take the slower road back home. That's where the truest stories grow. That's where love keeps waiting. That's where I'll always know I'm home. I'm home. I'm home.
The morning mist rolled across the fields like a memory too soft to hold. The old dirt road still winds its way through stories never growing old. There's a maple tree beside the barn where Daddy carved our family name. The years have passed, the bark has grown, but somehow everything's the same. Mama hummed while the biscuits baked, coffee warming up the room. Sunlight danced across the window, chasing every trace of gloom. Those little moments seem so small back when life was rushing through. Now I know the greatest treasure, home was always you. We met one Friday after work at the little dance hall down the road. The band played slow, the lights were low, and my heart forgot its load. You laughed beneath your straw hat brim like summer never had an end. One dance became a lifetime, my sweetheart and my closest friend. We built a life with calloused hands, more hope than money in our dreams. Every board we nailed together was stronger than it ever seemed. Children filled our little house, running barefoot through the dew. Every dream we ever planted bloomed because of you. Time keeps rolling like an old freight train, taking seasons one by one, but love can outlast every mile long after youth is gone. Home was never walls or windows, never just a roof above. Home was every quiet morning, every gentle act of love. Home was laughter in the kitchen, front porch talks beneath the moon. Home was holding your hand tightly
clear view. I'll leave this world with one sweet memory. Home was always you. Now the porch swing moves much slower. Silver hair's found us both. The old red truck still starts each morning, though it coughs before it goes. The mailbox leans beside the fence. Wildflowers bloom where children played. Our grandkids leave their little footprints where our own once gently stayed. Sunday hymns still fill the valley. Church bells echo through the air. Every face has changed a little, yet love is everywhere. When I look into your smiling eyes, they're just as bright as when we met. Not a single day together has become a regret. Life is measured less by moments than by hearts we've learned to keep, by promises we never broke and prayers whispered before sleep. Every wrinkle tells a story, every scar recalls a climb. The best chapters of our lives were never written, they were lived through time. If someone asks what mattered most when all the years are through, tell them it wasn't fame or fortune, it was love in you. Home was never something distant, never somewhere left behind. Home was every mile beside you, every dream we chose to find. Home was autumn leaves together, winter fires burning bright, springtime hope and summer sunsets holding each other every night. When heaven opens up its gates and the morning sky turns blue, I hope there's one more country road that leads me back to you. So if you find an old back road where the wildflowers gently sway, slow your wheels and breathe the silence. Some memories never fade. They live inside old songs, in faithful hearts, and in the quiet places where love still finds its way home.
There's an old white fence by the county line where the evening sun still takes its time. A weathered porch and a rocking chair, Grandma's laughter floating through the air. Daddy worked from dawn till setting light. Mama prayed we'd all sleep safe tonight. Life was never rich in dollar signs, but love was growing like the southern pines. Years keep rolling like a slow freight train. Some things leave, but some remain. Take me back where the gravel road begins, where every mile still feels like home again, where tires knew every bend, and every stranger was another friend. I'd trade these city lights without a doubt for one more sunset the old way turned out. My heart still knows where it's always been, right where the gravel road begins. Saturday nights at the little dance hall, steel guitars echoed through the walls. We'd hold each other nice and slow, while the radio played songs we'd always know. Sunday mornings dressed in our best, simple faith inside our chest. Time moved gently, hearts were free. That's the way life was meant to be. Now my hair is turned to silver gray, but those memories never fade away. Every winding road I travel through always leads my soul to you. Take me back where the gravel road begins, where old dreams still ride upon the wind, where every smile carried honest truth, and every season held a little youth. If heaven looks like anything I know, it's a quiet porch where wildflowers grow, till my journey reaches its gentle end. I'll be home where the gravel road begins. Home isn't measured by where you've been, it's where your heart keeps coming back again.